Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Akron Zips. Take it away, broadcast team.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Looking for a man. It's Fenley. Lost one deep down the right side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. And the Zips send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. They'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Husker power. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Cornhuskers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Just drives it between the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Stanford Cardinal. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
So now it's 2nd and long. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Got the first down and more. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers! They take the lead with the 6.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Ohio Bobcats. Take it away, broadcast team.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. And the visitors start their day with nothing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. And the Tigers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Caught behind the line. It's Rivers. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Can't get him to the ground. Tackled there by the defense.
And you can't get it all back in one play, but I really like that second down, man. I mean, that's a big positive chunk. You sneak the run in. They weren't thinking about the run. They were thinking pass after the...
Wide open space. Got some room in into the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri!
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Falcons of Air Force. Take it away, broadcast team.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. The short hands, it's Rivers. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. Took just one play and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. He'll pull it on the read. Jukes his way for more. Keeps it and gets the first down. Touchdown, Tiger! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. Now in the third quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trend setter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
It'll be 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they hoped for. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Throws to the tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Turning it on. Touchdown, Tiger. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Here comes the Rambler Rick. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Catches it at the 30. He's got great speed. He couldn't find much running room there, didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Indiana Hoosiers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Got his man quickly. Oh, a lot of space. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And the Hoosiers line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A low line drive and short kick. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going to take a shot at this DB. He caught it. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And he did get that extra point through, no problem with the frozen tundra beneath him. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Dropping back, it's Sayed. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Sends it back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Tate. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Buckeyes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and 1. A shot toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Pirates of East Carolina. Take it away, broadcast team.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Pulls it in, it's Rivers. Oh, he's got some space. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. And the Mountaineers headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Firing to the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the line zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And the Pirates need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Penn State Nittany Lions. We are. Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. To throw, it's Aller. That's caught, it's Singleton. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Lost to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Singleton. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. The Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. On the run, it's Singleton. Breaks the tackle. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Nittany Lions are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4th. The Nittany Lions will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
He's got it on the right.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field, too.
It's a running room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And these slants are so hard to...
The fake, they flip it to the kicker. An abject disaster on this fake. They came closer to giving up a 2 than getting the 2. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. So Appalachian State's offense will take the field for the first time. And this running game, Jesse, which has been suspect, is going to run into a stone wall in that linebacking core.
I think the big question then is, how is this offense going to have any balance in this game? They need to find creative ways to run the football. We've seen this linebacker shut down much better running backs than what they have on offense. So, David, they're going to have to...
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at 49. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. Take it away, broadcast team.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Here's the handoff. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some run.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Those are so frustrating when you're in defense and you swarm the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Gives it on the option. Runs through a tackle. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Orange power. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
To the air, it's Flores. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Cowboys have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Snags it on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. And near the sticks, it's Hammond.
That's okay.
And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Flores. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. They'll gather on the sidelines now as we've reached the 2-minute timeout. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the defense jumps on him. They get that turnover.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Take it away, broadcast team.
Leaves it with the back. He couldn't get into the corner as this defense opening things up with a big play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Right back to the well. Oh, it's out. Bounced right back to them. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. Takes it on the return. Slips through the line. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple moves, and a good return on that one.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Michigan State Spartans. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. There he goes.
What's up, fam?
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
This boy.
From the gun, they'll try to
And that's it, dude.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Child. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Hauls it in, looking for space. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He got it out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one.
Some of this really is so good. Whatever. Just oh. I'm on Ultimate Team right now, fam.
The Spartans are on the move. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Under fire. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Running to the left. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at third and long. Trying to pick up a first down. On the move.
I can't even get a sack, bro.
At the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it.
Yeah, I thought of him.
And the Spartans are marching down the field. Tight end now in motion. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with the running back. He is going nowhere. This defense is manhandling this running game on the last couple of snaps. The Spartans are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass. It's Childs. Finds a spot in the middle. He's loose. Just what they were looking for. The Spartans are rolling down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the left. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Easy.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Michigan Wolverines. Go Blue. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Caught in the backfield, it's Rivers. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Arizona in a hurry. Got it, looking for a first. At the 40, there he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Got it behind the line. It's Rivers. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Arizona going back to work with another first down. Caught over the middle.
That's even approved.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Sam Houston Bearcats. Take it away, broadcast team.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Watson. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Bearcats are down with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The shotgun to hand off to the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Bearcats decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return.
Let's see first down. Very hard or difficult you can put on.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Kent State Golden Flashes. Take it away, broadcast team.
So first down here as they go back to work. Try to get it to the edge. Creates a little room. Turning on the Jets. There he goes. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
I love when offenses do this. Toss the ball out wide. Get it to your speedster away from all the big boys to let him put his speed to work.
And the guys try to collapse everything down, and then somebody kicks it out to try to give the back a crease around the right side.
Yeah, and that's the great thing what you can do with formation nowadays. You make it easy when you do those bunch sets and you block down. Everybody has good angles to block. It makes it really easy.
The best offenses are the ones that can run the football in the red zone when the defense knows it's coming. It's hard to throw the ball down in this area of the field. They go with the toss play and they pick up a big gain.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Bringing the heat. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
A loss of 2 yards on the play. Third down.
snap from the gun on third down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Got enough space. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Oh, let's try it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. The Red Raiders moving quickly down the field here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Look out, off and running. Touchdown, Texas Tech. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This is big. I'm playing Ultimate Team. Well, now he want to go in there have to cause a problem, go to sleep. I hate this game. Is taxing on this shit, fam. I gotta get another fucking safety. I have to get another safety. Lisa. Yeah, 85 safety, please. He would be the best choice, to be honest. It's up for a tournament.
FIU will kick it off to get things underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He gets a block. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will be first on the attack. Give to the back. He has the first and still on his feet. It's a seam wide open. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Red Raiders, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Red Raiders have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week. And you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game. And the offense, they've got it moving now.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Panthers offense will go to work for the first time. And this running game, Jesse, which has been suspect, is going to run into a stone wall in that linebacking core.
I think the big question then is, how is this offense going to have any balance in this game? They need to find creative ways to run the football. We've seen this linebacker shut down much better running backs than what they have on offense. So, David, they're going to have to find ways to still get their backs touches, but try to keep them away from this guy because he is a heat-seeking missile.
He is, and he's sideline to sideline. He's good in the pass. He's good in the run. Like, he really is hard to get away from. Maybe read him some. You know, get the ball out quick. Try to avoid him as much as possible because he has wrecked many a games.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Wants to throw. It's Kitna. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. FIU will line up to punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it away at the 37. First play of the drive comes from the 38. On the ground, it's Ott. Got the first down, looking for more. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on first and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Berry. On the move at the 30. Wide open spaces. Touchdown, Red Raider. He broke away
so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And this is caught inside the 30, and here he comes. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. The give from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass on second down. Tries a little. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. FIU will line up to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
These specialists and these return specialists, they got speed for days. But you better hang on to the football. I know you want to make big plays, those splash plays that can change games, but you better secure the football first.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now, here's second and long. Takes a handoff. It's up. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that. Sends it downfield. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. And the Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The Red Raiders pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. And the Red Raiders will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
They'll go to Garcia. Hard running there.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Looking for a man. It's Kitna. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Leaves it with the back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give on the option. The Red Raiders will have a 1st down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that 1st down. Running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Stop.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Wide open downfield.
If you're trying to throw these crow routes against zone coverage, you got to have great timing. Nice job there by the quarterback, understanding where he wanted to go with it, but also the conviction. Did you see the arm talent on the throw?
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Red Raiders are flying down the field. They'll give it to him again. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No sir, no mas, get it together.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Just feeds the running back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Back to pass, it's Kitna. Under fire. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. This time it's complete. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. FIU pushing tempo.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their effort.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. The give on the inside. Nice move, creates some space. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Second down coming up. Leaves it with the running back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play.
Let this be a good lesson to all young running backs out there. You just have to know when the play is over. This isn't high school football anymore. You're not going to...
Turning it on! They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down.
It's unfortunate for this offense, guys. Had they not had the mental errors and mistakes early in the drive, they'd be sitting pretty right now. Even after that long gain on the running play, they've still got 4th down.
If there's time to pad the stats. He's going to throw deep right side. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been...
It's Smoke chronic. What the fuck is this? I don't understand about it. Exit, come back. What the fuck is that? What is a mainstay? What is, I don't know. This bitch, how you say so bad? I don't know what the fuck. I'm about to do it. Alright. I'm gonna do it. 18 yards to drive. Bullet. Texas first.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas State Bobcats. Take it away, broadcast team.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Rivers. Oh, a lot of space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Toss to the outside. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Mustangs get enough for the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit them up top. Fresh off its best season since the Pony Express era, Rhett Lashley really had SMU humming, but they lost the ACC championship game, got beaten in the playoff, and now to see how they'll respond.
Finish. That's been the thing that they've talked about all off season. They're going to try to carry into this year. Obviously, you take one game at a time. You've got to finish games. You've got to finish seasons. If they do that, David, they think they can have a very special season.
No doubt, and I think finding their guy last year in Kevin Jennings, he didn't start the season for game 3, he entered. So now knowing he's your dude, all that promise, all that ability with Rhett Lashley.
Brings it down on the right side. Touchdown, Mustangs! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Owls of Florida Atlantic University. Take it away, broadcast team.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
No touchdowns yet, but that may change very soon after that long completion by the offense. Really great route, and a nice job of looking that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.
Looking to get it in. Touchdown, SMU. The offense cashing it in on that drive. And the Red Raiders will kick it away to start. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found. Stopped at the 23. To the air, it's Young. Makes the pass. He's got it. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
Give to Brown. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Irish! First points of the day are on the board.
How do you take the crowd out of the game? Do exactly that. Take the football, drive right down the field, prove you're the better team, give them nothing to cheer about and strive.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air, it's Underwood. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Toss sweep to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Brown has it. Look out, he's got room. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Power football with the run. It's a running room. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets him down to the 48.
On second down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to third down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the first down on second down. We don't need third downs.
Give to the running back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
The end of the first quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 7, Texas Tech 0.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. This is a designed run. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on third and short. Back to pass, it's Young. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Grabbed in the middle. It's lost. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. Here comes the offense on second down. Motion from the wideout. Second down, they'll go to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing, and a great job on third down, forcing the fourth down here, and hopefully the field goal attempt.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He's out of bounds at the 24, probably looking for a little more on that return, but that's where his offense will go to work. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Unloads to the right. Hauls it in, the first down and more. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they turn it into a defensive score. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 15, here's the return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake. He's going for it all. He's got it on the right. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he takes this one back to the line of scrimmage, a rather anticlimactic end to the first half.
Notre Dame 17, Texas Tech 0.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
They'll line up for a second down play. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
How about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small, wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
So after getting into the end zone in that last drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Young. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Second down. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and still on his feet. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Defense might bring the house here. They'll try the left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
Back to throw, it's Young. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. At the 35, he's loose. Gets loose in the middle. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. First play of the drive wants to throw. Looking to take a shot. Pulls it in on the right. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Red Raiders. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Quarterback on the keeper. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. So the final period starts with a second down play. They'll run play action. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming.
Well, the sack on the last play obviously put them behind the chains. He's doing everything he can on this scramble to try and go and get the first down, but got to give the defense tons of credit. Not only do you get the sack the previous play, but you're able to chase down a pretty athletic guy and now set up 4th.
Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down.
Well, you're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're hoping with that conversion they ice the game. They don't get it. It feels like they're going to win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football, and they've left the door open here late. Let's see what happens.
The Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Underwood. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, they're not able to hook up on that throw, but they need to score now. This juncture of the game, this late in the game, they need a touchdown. They need an onside kick recovered.
And the defense got him at the 27. The offense just got overloaded that time by that zone blitz, and they give up the sack.
And the offenses have to identify all these things that go on and do it really, really quickly. And that's why you see so many defenses mix it up between man and zone. And right here, mix in a little zone blitz to show off a little bit more confusion. Good job by the defense.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Send the tight end in motion. Trying to keep the drive alive. There he goes. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jordan. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.